Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel if you've been here before. If not, hello, my name is Destiny. Thanks for stopping by. Today we're going to get into my favorite natural hair essentials. I've been natural for about 7 years now, and I still reach for the same types of things. And these are essentials that aren't products. So it won't be any hair products. They're just things that I need in order to succeed with my hair, okay? So the first natural hair essential that I have is a shoestring. And I know y'all like, Destiny, what are you doing with a shoestring? But I use a shoestring to do my puff. And I learned how to do a puff with a shoestring, and I've been using a shoestring to this day.
To this day!
Like, this is not the same shoestring from 7 years ago, but like, whenever I lose one, I'm freaking out. Like, I have to find another shoestring or else I won't be able to do a puff. And you know, a puff can come through when your hair is just not cooperating. You can just put your hair right up in a puff, and I just use a shoestring to do that. The next thing I have are bobby pins. I definitely need bobby pins, and that's that. And I do my best to keep some in my car and my purse, because you never know when you're going to need them, and you never know when one of your friends is going to need them either. So the next essential that's new to the collection is this edge brush. And before, I was just doing my edges with a toothbrush, but I didn't have any more toothbrush. I needed those toothbrushes for my teeth. I couldn't keep using them for my edges. And then I started using a brush, and then my cousin was like, you need to get an edge brush. Shout out to Angel. And I finally got some. Because my thing was, I'm not going to waste my money on an edge brush. I got a brush. But this actually makes the world of it. This actually makes a difference from using a big chunky brush trying to swoop. This helps the swoops do a little bit better. So edge brush, definitely need that. So now we're going to transition into wash day. These are the essentials that I must have when it comes to washing my hair. If not, I'm not going to be able to do it. The first are hair clips. Hair clips. I've had these since I started going natural. Like, I've had these forever. I would like some new ones, but I'm going to just wait till I lose the rest of them. It was like 6 in a pack, but I don't know what the other 3 are. So I've just been using these 3, and they've been working for me. So once these disappear, then I'll buy some new ones. I also must have a wide tooth comb. You have to have a wide tooth comb if you're natural. You have to have a wide tooth comb if you're natural. Don't try to comb your hair dry with a comb that has small teeth. You're gonna rip all your hair out. The next essential is new to the collection as well. It's this detangling brush. It's the Amazon dupe of the Easy Detangling brush, and it don't have a label, so y'all know this isn't the Easy Detangling brush, but I feel like it works just as good. It's a lot of flexibility to it, and it gets the job done. I use this while I'm detangling my hair, while I'm in the shower, and I have to make sure my hair is drenched with conditioner in it to get the brush through my hair. So that's been helpful as well. I also use a Denman brush as well, but not to detangle my hair in the shower. I usually use a Denman brush when I'm blowing my hair out and I need it to be as sleek as possible. So yes, I didn't bring the Denman brush out because it's not really an essential to me, honestly. I don't use it that much. I've definitely been using the Easy Detangling brush in the shower a little bit more than I've been using the wide tooth comb. But before I had this was what I was using. And this will always remain my favorite. Also on wash day, I also use this. And this is a hair catcher. So that way when you're washing your hair in the shower, the hair is not getting caught into the drain. And then you have an issue, because if your drain is clogged, the water is rising. And I don't know about you, but I know for me, if the water isn't draining and I'm like cleaning myself, I feel like I'm still dirty. So that definitely helps cut back on hair getting down in the drain because nobody wants those problems, all right? Also on wash day, I always use this Golden Hot Jet Bonnet Dryer attachment. So I don't have a portable hair dryer, so I use this attachment. And it's an Old Faithful. It's not as golden as it was, but I definitely still use it a lot. And all you do is you attach your blow dryer to this, and then it blows up, and then you can sit under it. And I use that for deep conditioning my hair because I don't have a hair dryer. I also would like to get, it's like some kind of bonnet that you can warm up in the microwave and then use that when you're deep conditioning. I do want to purchase that, but again, I'm like, I have something that's already working for me. There's no need for me to buy it just yet, but maybe that'd be like a Christmas gift to myself or something. My next essential, I don't know what I would do without this baby right here. I mainly use it to do a blowout, or I use this attachment right here when my twist out or braid out or bantu knot out has failed me and I need a little bit more volume and a little bit more whatever this is and less shrinkage, okay? So that's what I typically use this for, and I just think it's so pretty. I've had this since I started going natural too. Another thing, so this is for wash day and also when you're just chilling or you need like a nice treatment or you want to just give yourself some self-care. This is a scalp massager. And it is waterproof, so I can use it in the shower as well. And it's just such a nice hair massager. And it feels so good on your scalp. So I don't use this every single time I wash my hair because sometimes I just don't feel like being bothered. Most times when I'm washing my hair, I want to be in and out in 30 minutes. Like, I just want to be done. But I do use this, like, if I give myself a nice oil treatment or I just feel like my scalp needs to be massaged, I'll use this. So my next essential is a must-have if you're natural. Like, this is the must-have. I actually forgot I had to get up and come back and bring it because I don't even know how I forgot about it. But a spray bottle. And again, I got this from the dollar store so long ago. I've had this for a minute. But I'm going to use it till I can't use it anymore, and then I will go purchase another. Like, that is my theme for the rest of this year and maybe going into next year too. Like, I need to use up what I have before I go out buying other things because things just start to pile up. Like, I have to clean out my closet. I'm going to be getting rid of a lot of things because if I haven't used it, it's no point of keeping it. Okay, back to the video. I use this when I need to refresh a style, if I want to do a twist out after I've washed my hair and my hair's drying up a little bit, but I need a little bit more water to get the twist right, a spray bottle. And also right now I have a little bit of aloe vera juice and tea tree oil for my scalp because it was itching. This is a protective style. I've had it in for about 2.5 weeks now and it started itching. So I put some cool aloe vera juice in here and some tea tree oil and it felt so good on my scalp. The next thing is a hair pick. This just helps, you know, with the volume. So I definitely reach for this when I feel like my twist out, braid out, bantu knot out, like I said earlier, they're not treating me right. I just go in with the pick to help give me a little bit more volume. Where did they go? Where is it? Okay, so this was supposed to be in here. So my next essential are hair shears. And I use these for if I'm playing in my hair. And that's why my hair is in a protective style because when it's not, I'm like running my fingers through it I shouldn't be running my fingers through my natural hair. But when I do, sometimes I might create a knot, and I just use these scissors just to snip that knot out before it turns into a bigger knot, and then now I'm playing another game with my hair, and I don't have time to play games with my hair. So here are some essentials that I use when my twists aren't all the way dry, my braids aren't all the way dry, and it's not yet time for me to take my hair out. I have a hat. And I would just wear my cap with confidence and boldness until my twists are dry, because if I don't have to take my twists out, I'm not going to take them out until they're 100% dry. And in those events, I just wear a cap, or I do a little wrap scarf action. So just depending on, you know, what vibe you're in or where you are and wherever you are at, because I'll probably do more of the scarf action if I was on vacation or something, but the cap, the hat is more of my vibe when I'm just out in the not out in the street, when I'm just out and about. Now we're transitioning into nighttime. So this is my favorite scarf. It has holes in it now. Like, do y'all see that? It's a hole in it. It's a hole in it. But this is my favorite scarf. I've had this scarf as well since I started going natural. And I can use this scarf to lay my edges down. I can use this scarf to pineapple my hair. Like, if my hair was in a puff and I didn't take the, and I took the shoestring out, I would just wrap this around my hair and pull this up, and it creates a pineapple, and that way my hair will stay up in this, my hair would just stay up, so that way when I wake up and it's time for me to do my puff again with the shoestring, it's already going in the direction that I need it to. I also have, my phone was here the whole time. I wasn't distracting you all. So my next essential is this is a bonnet, and it's a really big bonnet. And you know, if you have hair, natural hair, and it's out in an afro or just like in its natural state, sometimes you may need a big bonnet to cover everything. But honestly, I don't use this as often as I use the scarf. And my favorite natural hair essential of all time. This was actually something that I was using when I had a perm. Like, I don't know where I would be, the person I would be, if I did not have this essential. I use this essential every single night. And it is my satin pillowcase. Of course, this is not the same one I've had all my life, but I cannot remember not ever sleeping on a satin pillowcase. When I was younger, I had a peach one, I've had like a silver one, and I just love them. The satin pillowcase is very great for your hair. I believe it's also good for your skin, but I don't know much about that. I know for me, using this with my hair, using this for my hair, okay, let me just back up and just explain to you what the difference is. Imagine, okay, if I was sleeping on a pillow with a cotton pillowcase, that friction on my hair is not good for my hair. That don't make sense. That does not make sense. Just imagine if you were sleeping on, let's just say this pillow. This pillow is like cotton. It's a little bit, it's not as smooth as the satin pillowcase, and just like your hair and the friction of your hair rubbing on the pillow, that friction can sometimes make your hair seem a little bit drier. It also may break it. And with the satin pillowcase, it's less friction on your hair. The satin pillowcase is my favorite of all these essentials. Although I do have the scarf, I don't always wear my scarf to bed. So if you have a scarf, you probably don't need to worry about a satin pillowcase. But, well, actually, if you sleep rough and your scarf falls off, you may need a satin pillowcase, because then your hair is just no longer protected by your scarf. It's right on the cotton. So I lost my train of thought. What was I saying? Great. I don't remember what I was going to say, but what I will say, if you enjoyed this video, I just ask that you hit the like button down below. Also subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know what some of your natural hair essentials or essentials that you use for your hair that aren't necessarily products. Let me know what those are in the comments down below. And I had to say something else, but I can't remember what it was. If I remember, I'll just put it in the description box. So just check that out too. But it was good. I don't know if I finished my thought about I don't sleep with a scarf on every night because sometimes I just don't feel like it. So I have this satin pillowcase to protect my hair. Maybe that's what I was saying. I don't remember. Either way, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. The next item, the next essential is new. So the next essential that's new and another new item to the collection is this easy detangling brush. This is the Amazon dupe though. You see, it don't got the label here, but I feel like it's the same brush as the one that does have the label. Oh, I'm out of